How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And in today's episode, we gotta unfortunately go back to the library because I forgot a crucial item. Unless I have an item with me, which I'm quite sure I do not. There's an item you can get which is a library card, and whenever you use it, you automatically get teleported to the library immediately, so you don't have to walk all the way there. But I don't have it, so I have to walk. Whatever, let's get it. Also, I figured something out when I was... Well, I just figured something out. You know how I was in that one room, and it had an item, right? Called Bronze Crusader? It was in an item with like a hole in the ceiling, right? And then you realize that the librarian is sitting on top of that hole. So my theory is he shat on that fucking armor piece, and that's why it's called Bronze Crusader. It's just a theory. It could just be a accident, or quite more likely a joke that they did on purpose. So anyway, I have to get to the librarian again, and we gotta backtrack. That's the beauty of this game. We gotta backtrack like shit ton of times. I'm killing enemies. Killing everyone. I gotta be level 11. Fuck, I'm way higher than 11. Okay, I don't know how I'm doing so good, but fortunately, I didn't miss any stupid thing. Like something hidden in a wall. I hate whenever that happens, because there's not even a clue that there's something in a wall. See, it's not like cracks or something like that to clue you that, oh wait, there's something there, you should maybe go and pick it up. Maybe you should slash this wall, see what's gonna happen. No, there's nothing. So, were you guys hyped for Borderlands 3? Were you maybe hyped for Borderlands 3 on PC specifically? And when you learned that it's an Epic Store exclusive, you may have, you know, thought that, okay, but I'm so hyped that I will get it anyway. Well, if you were willing to look past Randy, you know, insulting people on Twitter, being a dickhead, the fact that the game is exclusive for half a year on Epic Game Store and Epic Game Store sucks dick. The fact that the fucking take 2 cents some people to harass a YouTuber that pretty much kept me, at least, hyped for the game for the past 3 years, I believe. And now, what turned out is that Borderlands 3 isn't even gonna be available as soon as it comes out, because Epic Game Store doesn't apparently support the ability to pre-download the game so that you can play it immediately as it comes out. So when the game comes out, then it will start downloading, and you have to wait like a couple of hours. And imagine if you have shitty internet, if you're using Wi-Fi, don't have some kind of fancy fiber cable in your house. Then that will be really shitty. And yeah, I think this guy seriously is sitting on top of a chair with probably a hole in it, and he just takes a shit.
How may I
I forgot to buy the jewel open.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's what I forgot to do. Now we can leave, and we can get the fuck out of here. And we gotta get back to... We gotta go to Catacombs, I believe. Which I think are actually down there. It's like a room that opens. I don't know. I don't remember. I gotta check out this FAQ I was reading. I was reading an FAQ, and then I just lied to my mom that, oh, I'm actually reading a book. It's called Symphony of the Night. Just make myself sound like I'm actually doing something fucking... Why is it that reading books is taken like, oh, you're such an intellectual, reading books. You've been reading books, but when you play a video game, it's like, oh, you fucking degenerate. I mean, books can be more shitty than games. Just because it's a book means that it's just automatically way more better. Way better than a fucking video game. So, like reading Twilight, that shitty book about vampires having sex with werewolves or some shit like that. Is that seriously better than Castlevania? I don't think so. But I might just be a hater for books because I don't fucking like books. Everybody made me just dislike books. Because they just seem like a chore to get through. I never enjoyed reading them. I was always forced to read them. And I don't fucking like them now. No one forced me to play video games. I did it on my own. Probably if, like, some people forced me to play video games, I would hate them just as much as I hate books. I don't really hate books. Actually, no, I take it back. I do hate books. I fucking hate them. I don't like anything. I think I read one book in my life willingly, which was some Batman book I bought once. Because I don't know, I wanted to seem like I actually give a shit. Yes, I think we gotta go to this room. I think. Or one lower. The long hallway, from what I remember, have to be. See, because we got the map and we gotta get to that one thing over there. Oh, now I pulled this jump off. Still didn't pull it off backwards. This display thing, can I get to it? You useless form, I swear to God. The wolf form is so useless. Well, we've been down there, there's nothing interesting. The most useful form, I believe, it's the bat one. And the mist one, but the mist one becomes really useful later in the game. When you're already in the inverted castle. The bat one is quite useful most of the time, so it's pretty... I still went the wrong fucking way. Yeah, I did. There's a save to the right. That's where I fought the doppelganger. Look, so far I have not been even hit in this episode, that's pretty good. This makes me really... like the whole controversy with Borderlands 3. Borderlands 3 I believe is gonna be an amazing game, but I swear to God, the amount of shit going on with it just makes me not really wanna even buy it. I was so hyped, I felt like, yeah, they're definitely gonna make some DLCs. And I heard that there's like some sort of plan to release all the DLCs in the following year when Borderlands 3 comes out. Which, Jesus Christ, I find this kind of ridiculous. I would, like, prefer if, for example, I don't know, 2 of the DLCs came out. Because there's so many games this year. Like, this is going to be Borderlands 3. And the worst thing is that all of these games are, like, expansive games, not like some sort of shitty little platformer. It's like Borderlands 3, Cyberpunk 2077... Actually, that's about all the games I'm excited for this year. Alright, Cyberpunk is the next year, but... this school year. Basically, I treat the year like whenever I go to school. Summer's like the end of the year for me, I don't know. That's how I always look at it. What the fuck does the end... New Year change? Just a number on the calendar. Life still goes on, nothing changes just because there's a new year. New year, new me. I thought, like, I'm gonna, before this year ends, I'm gonna get 1,000 subscribers. I thought that was maybe possible. I don't know, I think I gained like 5 this whole year, so that's pretty cool. Whatever, I don't care. I don't give a shit. Do we go up? Where do we go now? I gotta go to catacombs. Catacombs are... this way. No, wait. They're on the map. So the Jewel of Open is required. Because I don't know if you remember, have we seen, but there are doors in the game sometimes that you just cannot get open. How do I get this thing open? Maybe it's this way. I hate that fact that I'm keep getting lost in this game. Where do I go? Is it this way? Oh, there you go. This is a sealed door. So now with the Jewel of Open, I can open magic doors. And there's like 2 of them in the game, but still. And there's a button over here. So I believe the button actually did the job. Ah, shit. And I believe the hole in the floor should be open so we can get to the catacombs. There's also the other hole in the floor, but I'm not sure. Should I go to that one? Here we go. Catacombs, here we come. You sure enough to get in here? No. When you get the fairies following you, then it's easier to find these things because she actually tells you if you missed one. Can't get to it. It's a fucking platform I can't jump on. Infuriating. Here we go, a safe spot. I mean a safe spot. Underground caverns. Is that where I was supposed to go? Oh, these guys are so fucking annoying. I hate them. I'm gonna exit the room for a while. Hold on. Alright, I actually missed something. I made sure that I missed anything. So we should have gone to that one room before, instead of immediately going here. And this is their location. I just confused their names with this. I believe a location in catacombs and an underground cavern, and I just confused these two. So, first of all, we gotta go back here, which this door is now opened, I believe. Get out of my fucking path, you skeleton bastards. Now we got an attack potion, which would be a useful thing for a boss fight, and a library card, which if I ever need it, then I would prefer to actually get everything in the library. Library sells you some cool shit later in the game. Like, there's a Joseph cape, which I believe is like one of the better ones. But it costs like probably the most expensive item in the library, unfortunately. And there's just a bunch of other cool shit you can get from it. So later in the game, before we leave the location, I'm gonna go there and buy a bunch of stuff and maybe farm money if I'll need to. Z-Con! I need it, and these guys are so annoying, they fight me through doors. How do I jump to it? I can't. Fucking annoying bastards. The range of their weapon is just fucking ridiculous, man. That's what they die. Fortunately for me, there's a safe spot over here, so see you fellas in the next episode, bye.